party at a little place in Richmond, Virginia called Famous Brown Soul Food Cafe. Oh yeah, on the east side of town, where all the grown folks party. Southern soul style. Everybody get out on the floor. Let's do this thing again just like we did it before. I hope you came in here to party too. Get out on the floor and let it do what it do. All you fellas, get out of your seats. Get out on the floor and just move your feet. All you ladies, get out of your chairs. Get out on the floor and let down your hair. Everybody that's standing around, Big G is in the house and he's putting it down. Having a party tonight, old school style. Gonna dance a bit, we gonna drink a little while. I hope you came in here to party too. Get out on the floor and let it do what it do. Every weekend when I go to the clubs, I try to find me one that don't allow no thugs. I came to party and have a good time. Getting in a fight don't even cross my mind. All the ladies are burning it up. Some dropping it to the floor and some backing it up. Chicken wing, smoke in the air. It's messing up my suit and I just don't care. Everybody's having a ball. Nothing but grown folks wall to wall. Having a party tonight, old school style. Gonna dance a bit, we gonna drink a little while. I hope you came in here to party too. Get out on the floor and let it do what it do. Everybody's having a ball. Nothing but grown folks wall to wall. Having a party tonight, old school style. Gonna dance a bit, we're gonna drink a little while. I hope you came in here to party too. Let's get out on the floor and let it do what it do. Chicken wing, smoke in the air. It's smelling up my suit and I just don't care. Play me some music with that southern soul sound. No one standing in the corner with their pants hanging down. Oh yeah, we having a party tonight. Nothing but grown folk wall to wall. No guns, no knives. Everybody just having a real good time. Old school style. Having a party tonight. Old school style. Gonna dance a bit, we gonna drink a little while. I hope you came to party too. Get out on the floor and do it.
The heart and soul of the city newspaper is coming back. That's right, the only newspaper that gives you the news behind the news. The only newspaper who will go where no other newspaper would dare to go. The only newspaper that will give it to you and tell it like it is. That's the heart and soul of the city newspaper. Back on the newsstands January 2015. Send your stories to the heart and soul. Advertise your business or church in the heart and soul. Or if you would just like to support this paper, send all donations to WCLM Radio, 3203 Hull Street. That's the Heart and Soul newspaper.
For the Senate. Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
Hey, Brown.
What's going on?
P.T.
Promote yourself now.
Ready to run this town, P.T. Brown.
This is going to be on Channel 65 next Saturday night.
We are at the Hull Street Festival. Mr. Eagle and Mr. Jones. We'd like you to come down our stand and enjoy yourself out here.
Best funnel cake in the world. Come on and get one.
Hey, you sound like Roland.
What's happening? How you like the event today?
It's going pretty well.
Tell us about the furniture store.
Well, we're having a grand opening. It's called Furniture at the Venus. It's one of the premier stores in Southside. It's one of my father's stores. He's been in this block for about 26 years. Like I said, we're having a grand opening right now. We have my dad's wife has her baby store inside, and also we have a cafe. So come in and check us out.
Can I go take some shots?
Yeah.
All right. How y'all doing?
Yeah. I rarely use my system. What's up, Preston?
All right. How you doing?
But then sometimes when
How y'all doing?
I do a concert, but sometimes I might just go with 10 and 14.
Tell us about your store.
This is our store, Preston. We went from across the street, so now we got a baby store, a furniture store, and now we're putting a snack bar in the furniture store. The only store in Richmond with a snack bar inside. Yes, sir.
And black on.
And black on, that's it.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Give it an address.
Address is 1428 Hull Street, right next to the library.
Still down here at Hall Street. Here's some antique cars on the scene.
Take a picture. Say yes. Wiggle your fingers, do that for me. Say please and thank you. Magic feathers. Turn purple. Oh, we did it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay, now which one? Do the yellow one. Good. Everybody see that with you? Everybody say yay. Okay, wiggle your fingers, repeat after me. Say a gobble, please and thank you. Magic feathers.
Come back. Thank you very much. Don't forget to tune in. CW Richmond, Channel 65. Check us out on 1450 AM, the Heart and Soul of Richmond, the baddest soul radio station in town. And we get down. Thank y'all.
Celebrate Christmas night at the VFW Post 10387, Hopewell, Virginia. Christmas night from 10 p.m. until 2 a.m. with special guest, the legendary Roy C. That's Roy C. and also DJ Mean Green. Tickets $18 in advance and $25 at the door. That's Christmas night, casual dress and BYOB. For ticket information, call 804-458-2803. That's 804-458-2803. That's a Christmas night out at the VFW Post 10387, Hopewell, Virginia, from 10 p.m. until 2 a.m. with the legendary Roy C. And also DJ Mean Green. Don't you dare miss it. A Christmas night out in Hopewell.
Incoming.
Are you ready to have a good time? Well, it's getting ready to go down Southern Soul style for the big New Year's Eve celebration on Wednesday, December the 31st at the VFW. Everly Mills, post number 10387. You know the location. It's 206 Winston Churchill Drive in Hopewell, Virginia. Starring at the party house will be Big G with his show and band. Also performing will be the Fly By Night Band, and your music specialist for the night will be none other than Miss Southern Soul on the ones and twos. The celebration is from 9 to 1:30 a.m. Showtime is 10:45 p.m. So come on out and pop that thing with Big G and others, because this will be the last time you can pop that thing in 2014.
Commonwealth Consultation LLC, Bradley Development LLC, and Famous Brown, a joint venture company. Economic empowerment should be a right in the Commonwealth. Commonwealth Consultation LLC, Bradley Development LLC, and Famous Brown are procurement specialists that will fight for your rights. Are you tired of not being awarded contracts without explanation? We'll find solutions to your company's failure to be awarded contracts. Are you tired of being told that you don't have the capacity or resources necessary? We can assist your company to find mentors and create joint ventures with larger companies that have more resources. Are you tired of not being heard? We will represent and advocate for your company's economic empowerment at Virginia's General Assembly, at local governing bodies meetings, and at construction organization meetings. Commonwealth Consultation LLC, Bradley Development LLC, Famous Brown are procurement specialists, and we can help your company to stand on the law. Contact us by phone at 804-972-2525. That's 804-972-2525. You may email us at thesutton@gmail.com or bradmgt@comcast.net.
I'm Max Bell with EZ Car Rental, 3101 West Broad Street, where you can rent a car for as little as $29.95 a day. And you're watching the Famous Brown Get Down.
Join Dr. Leonard Edlow at his new time, Thursdays at 11:30 a.m. on WCLM. You can call in and talk about local, national issues, or just ask your questions about health. Also, as a pastor, you can talk to him about your spiritual walk. Talk to Dr. Edlow live every Thursday at 11:30 a.m. on 1450 WCLM. Dr. Edlow, the doctor you can talk to about anything. The heart and soul of the city newspaper is coming back. That's right, the only newspaper that gives you the news behind the news. The only newspaper who will go where no other newspaper would dare to go. The only newspaper that will give it to you and tell it like it is. That's the heart and soul of the city newspaper. Back on the newsstands January 2015. Send your stories to the Heart and Soul. Advertise your business or church in the Heart and Soul. Or if you would just like to support this paper, send all donations to WCLM Radio, 3203 Hull Street. That's the Heart and Soul newspaper. Back.
the way I used to walk since I've been born again. I don't talk the way I used to talk since I've been born again. 'Cause I've been changed. Everybody here able to say the words see, y'all don't like that kind of song. I don't pray the way I used to pray. I've been singing all my life. I don't sing the way I used to sing. Somebody say why. I've been since I've been born again. Y'all put your hands together. my way home. On my way home. On my way home, yeah. Come on, fix it, Jesus, fix it like you said you would. I have to cry sometimes, Lord. I have to cry sometimes, Lord. Sometimes singing with tears in my eyes. Fix it, Jesus, fix it like you said you would. Friend, got you sometimes. My friend, got you sometimes. My friend, got you sometimes. Fix it, Jesus, fix it like you said. Look at here. I get mistreated sometimes. I get mistreated sometimes. I get mistreated sometimes. Fix it, Jesus, fix it like you said. Oh, fix it, Jesus, fix it, Jesus, fix it, Jesus, fix it, Jesus. Y'all don't hear me. Fix it, Jesus, fix my heart. Fix it, Jesus, fix my mind. Fix it, Jesus, do it for me right now. Fix it, Jesus, I know you're able. Fix it, Jesus, 'cause you got all power. Fix it, Jesus, in the palm of your hand. Fix it, Jesus, this is what I want you to do, Lord. Fix it, Jesus, go to the hospital. Fix it, Jesus, somebody's mind there. Fix it, Jesus, body racked in pain. Fix it, hey, but one touch from you, Lord, will make it all right. Fix it, Jesus, fix it, Jesus. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Anybody need fixing? Anybody need fixing? If you need fixing, this is what you ought to do, church. Get down on your knees and say, fix it, Jesus. Anybody been hungry? Did my God fix it? Anybody been sick? Did my God fix it? Did my God fix it? Did my God fix it? Yeah. On my way home. On my way home. On my way home, yeah. Come on, fix it, Jesus, like you said you would. Give God a praise in this place.
Ladies, we know that you want to look good at all times. And one way you can definitely look good is to visit Lux Lashes, the most flawless, undetectable eyelash extensions imaginable, and see Miss Ariel Dickerson, or call her at 804-868-5052. That's 804-868-5052 for the most flawless, undetectable eyelash extensions imaginable. Visit Lux Lashes. For all of your printing and graphic needs, stop by River City, where they specialize in invitations, business cards, posters, flyers, banners, scanning, emails, typesetting, event and funeral programs, and much, much more. 4366 South Laburnum Avenue, or call 804-226-8100. That's 226-8100. River City Printing and Graphics. Color copies, black and white copies, glossy photos, faxing, you name it, they do it. That's River City Printing and Graphics, 4366 South Laburnum Avenue, or call them at 804-226-8100.
I told him this. I've come I quit. Listen to this. My wife, they quit. Y'all hear what I sing? Baby, what you gotta sing?
Oh, and if I quit, oh, children, I quit.
My mama told me a long time ago, Mom, you know what she said?
Never quit. Yeah, no quitter.
Never win. I come too far.
The heart and soul of the city newspaper is coming back. That's right, the only newspaper that gives you the news behind the news. The only newspaper who will go where no other newspaper would dare to go. The only newspaper that will give it to you and tell it like it is. That's the heart and soul of the city newspaper. Back on the newsstands January 2015. Send your stories to the Heart and Soul. Advertise your business or church in the Heart and Soul. Or if you would just like to support this paper, send all donations to WCLM Radio, 3203 Hull Street. That's the Heart and Soul newspaper.